was George Floyd. He's on video saying, "Please, please, I can't breathe." So Minneapolis police officer holds him down for minutes with his knee on Floyd's neck. This noon, George Floyd is dead. The scene of the confrontation with police in the Powderhorn neighborhood 10 minutes south of downtown, outside this grocery store, is now home for a memorial. People throughout the city, throughout the state, driving by, honking, expressing support, expressing outrage over the actions of one officer and the inactions of others. We are hearing from the governor, the mayor, witnesses. Christian Cordero leads our coverage, as she has all morning, live from Minneapolis City Hall. Christian?
Well, Jason, we also heard from the attorney of George Floyd, of his family, rather. This, I'll give you that in a minute. This is where city officials addressed their thoughts at an unusually early time this morning, reflecting the circumstances. George Floyd was a black man in his 40s, who died at the hands of Minneapolis police last night. I have to warn you, this video is hard to watch.
Relax. Man, I can't breathe my face. I can't breathe.
Floyd was arrested around 8 p.m. for forgery, a nonviolent crime that implies he tried to use forged documents at a nearby deli. Officers say he resisted arrest before this person started filming. You can see him struggling, saying, "I can't breathe." Another officer faces the crowd the whole time. What you cannot see is what happens 4 minutes in. Floyd appears to go unconscious. The MPD officer holds his knee on him for another 4 minutes until he's pulled onto a stretcher, then taken to HCMC, where he died. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey saw this entire video, called it wrong on every level.
This does not reflect the values that Chief Arredondo has worked tirelessly to instill. It does not represent the training we've invested in or the measures we've taken to ensure accountability.
The attorney representing George Floyd's family called this abusive, excessive, accused the officers of undervaluing black lives. We also heard, meanwhile, from the police union saying that this is not the time to rush to judgment, urging people to remain calm as officers are fully cooperating with this investigation. Jason, the investigation itself is now in the hands of the BCA and the FBI.
Unusual to have the FBI involved, but that does underscore how serious and how much the police department wants an outside look at this, Christian.
Absolutely.
All right. Christian Cordero will have total coverage of this all day on CCO and CBSN Minnesota.